wasn't born confident. I became her.
Oh, Jesus, I'll talk to him later. Anyway, good morning. So I am having a long and rough day this morning. And I'm just like trying to get it together. Alright, so I was running behind only because I called myself trying to do something to Nala here. Because it was some hot mess. But it came out looking even hotter mess when I finished. So she went to daycare looking a hot mess with her hair. So I'm going to have to, of course, take that mess out of the day, figure out what I'm going to do next week. I don't know. But anyway, so I am on my way to a doctor's appointment. I'm supposed to be getting my MRI results this morning. But also before that, I'm supposed to be going to, I guess I'm supposed to be like signing up for a gym. And it's like I'm gonna be taking swim lessons. Not really swim lessons, but I'm gonna be doing the, swimming exercises or whatever, due to the fact, helping my knees, but also I guess strengthen my muscles and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and I gotta do my evaluation this morning, which is an hour long. I'm actually rushing. I'm pushing, trying to get there. I'm just like overwhelmed. So of course, I wanted to talk to you guys about a situation that happened yesterday. Now, what do you think is acceptable for a daycare center? Now, I completely understand you should not drop your kid off in their soil, you know what I mean? And we understand, you drop them off and you like every time you drop your kid off, their diaper is full to the max or pull up is full to the max. Now, I understand, we kind of question that. Every time you drop them off, it's full to the max. Like, are you changing this kid at all? But anyway, if you have an autistic son or autistic kid, period, son, girl, whatever, and you know that you're physically changing them when you're supposed to be changing them. Like, for me, I live 15 minutes from my daycare center. So, of course, I change my son before I even walk out the house. I cannot control what he do on the drive there. Anyway, so long story short, we had a situation where, one of the co-workers gonna come at me, and every time I drop him off, if I know he wet or, boo-booed or anything, I try to let her know. So yesterday, he was like, when I got him out the car, he said, "Mama, I stink. I can't do nothing about him stinking. If I don't, I just dropped you off." So I let her know, "Ma'am, he just told me on the way here, as soon as I was getting him out of the car, he went to the bathroom." So she gonna make a comment behind closed doors talking about she know what she doing. I'm gonna report this to CPS. Now, first of all, this is one thing we ain't gonna do. In a year of 26, I'm not gonna let you threaten me no more, because she did it all last year. Threatened me with the whole CPS stuff. She disrespected me all last year, talked to me like I'm stupid all last year. Now we in the new year. I'm not gonna come into this new year with the same crap. I'm not gonna let nobody threaten me, blackmail me, make me feel scared, make me feel no type of way when I know before I even walked out the house I changed him. Now you can't control nobody's stomach. If you got a boo-boo or pee-pee, you can't control nobody. It's gonna come. And I know for a fact every time I drop him off, he ain't peed up, he ain't booed up. Anyway, so then we got into this whole situation because I was like, look, I reported her and I was like, look, and then she want to say, oh, I had a bad news, blah, 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 blah. Y'all always trying to put y'all bad news, y'all life, whatever going on in y'all life and affect everybody else. First of all, I got all kinds of stuff going on in my life. I done told y'all all the stuff going on in my life. Now this year, it's starting out good. This one incident ain't gonna make the best of me. It's getting to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting to me, but it ain't gonna make the best of me. But I have my own problems, my own issues. But yet again, I'm not gonna sit here and let it make me treat people wrong. I went to work yesterday with this on my mind, on my brain. But it didn't make me treat my patients wrong. And I try not to treat my coworkers wrong. But, and I'm just like, this is just, it's just too much. Anyway, and then it's just making me, like I said, had a busy day. She wanted to talk to me, apologize. I'm taking her apology with a grain of salt because it ain't nothing. Just throw that shit out. But anyway, so we're going to just see moving forward how things go. I'm going to just make sure that Josiah is dry every time. I'm gonna try my best, make sure he dry every time I drop him off. And then, you know, we having trouble with the whole potty training stuff, but we still working on the best we can, because I believe next year he's supposed to be going to pre-K. So of course he needs to be potty trained in order to go to school. But yeah, enough being said, because I done held you up long enough. But let me get down this road to my doctor, and we can figure out what other plans I got planned for today. Okay? Okay. So this is part of my treatment evaluation for today. And my knees, I just started walking and my knees really hurt. Like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, my knees are aching. Oh, that's crazy, because I ain't even walked for like a minute. My knees is already about to fall off. But I gotta walk this track first. Oh, my knee hurt. Oh. I gotta walk this track for 6 minutes, but this is a nice big gym. I'm gonna see if I can show you real quick. All right, let's see if I can keep going, guys. Motivate me, motivate me. All right, so this is my 3rd lap. I'm getting ready to come to an end. Whew, yeah. So trying to make it, but I think it's the type of floor this is. The floor is just really hard. I don't know, because my knees don't be feeling like this when I walk. Not normally. All right, so I am here at my 2nd appointment, waiting in the lobby, and hopefully we will find out what these MRI results say about these kneecaps. I'm trying to figure out why I'm still waiting. Like, my appointment was at 9:40. I got here early. It is like past 10 o'clock. I'm still sitting here waiting. Like, what is the hold up? Like, I'm ready to go. Okay, so I just now got out. It is 10:51. Now, I was in there a long time now. I don't know why it took so long. I think he's trying to find my lotion. But, alright, but anyway, so yeah, they gave me some restrictions for work, but I was like, you can give me that later, but it ain't like it's gonna do me no good, because I have no choice at my job. I was like, you know, when I do go to work, I can't not go upstairs, you know what I mean? I have 17 stairs to go up just to go if I want to eat lunch. I have to do that 2 and 3 times a day, sometimes 4 times a day. So yeah, and you know, kneeling and squatting. Sometimes I do have to kneel and squat and bend and scoop and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just like, well, you can write this stuff down for the sake of, as long as it's documented so disability can see it, you know. But that's about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go find me some food, because your girl is about to starve to death. So I forgot all about you guys. You know, I done being home. I laid down. I ain't even really taking no nap. I just laid down. I'm in here watching TV right now. But yeah, I was like, wait, I didn't even do no ending. I didn't tell you guys bye-bye. But yeah, I had went to Food Line, picked up a few little items, and that was about it. Well, I did some small errands. I just picked up a receipt, because I made a payment the other day, and they can't mail out the receipt, so I picked up the receipt, and then I came on home. But anyway, that's it. So I'm just waiting on the kids to come home from daycare, and that's it. So guys, I want to go ahead and end this video out here, and you guys stay blessed and have a great weekend, because it's coming up. You're gonna have a 3-day weekend, because Martin Luther King Jr.'s day. But take it easy, y'all, and it's been real.
Can't shake this feeling.